I think one of the huge advantages that we have at Augustana is the fact that class sizes are really small. The average class size is maybe about 23 people, and so it's really easy to get to know your professors, to get to know your fellow students in the classroom. I think for me as an American, it would be really hard to be in a different country, maybe learning in a different language, in a classroom of maybe 300 people, right? And that's oftentimes what international students experience here in the US if you go to a much bigger public school. And so I definitely think that there are some good advantages for small class sizes. Again, our professors in that environment really get to know all of our international students and become like mentors for them. Obviously, they're going to provide a great educational experience in the classroom for you as an international student, but they also help you with things outside of the classroom, I think, in terms of finding internships, maybe finding a job after college, help with graduate school applications. And it's really amazing the quality of letters of recommendation that these faculty can write for our international students and for our American students too, after having known and worked with you in the classroom for maybe 4 years. I think our location here in Sioux Falls is also a huge advantage for international students. Sioux Falls is about 160,000 people, so it's not huge like New York City, but it's not a tiny village either. It's kind of a medium-sized city by U.S. standards. And we have an excellent local economy. It's one of the best in the nation, in fact. We have a really big healthcare sector, so for students that are interested in biology or nursing, those kinds of things. And we have a huge business and banking and finance sector as well. And so it's a really good place for students to find internships and jobs when in college. I think one of the unique things maybe about Augustana College is that about 50% of our American students travel overseas during their time in college. And so it's a place where people are really well traveled. They have a lot of experiences all over the world. And I think that helps create a welcoming environment on campus because American students have lived it. They've been an international student in other places. And it's the same way for our faculty, actually. Our faculty lead courses all over the world. Our students enjoy a lot of success after they graduate from Augustana. So last year, just for example, about 94% of our graduates found jobs right away after graduation in their field. You have to have good test scores and grades and things, but we just sent an international student to a graduate program at Columbia in New York, for example. Other students have gotten into Harvard, and so those things are definitely possible after completing your undergraduate degree here at Augustana. One nice thing, though, is that we offer some really good scholarships for international students, up to almost about half of that price. And so when you do the math, it would be pretty hard, I think, to find a school like Augustana that offers a really good environment, a really welcoming environment for international students, great rankings, great academic quality for less than that average price. And I think that's a huge reason why so many international students choose to call Augustana home.